What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to show you guys how I installed my Kenson HID headlights into my 2012 Ford Focus with the relay harness. And I had a lot of trouble trying to get this relay harness in with this little thing, getting it connected to the battery right here. The ground is right here, the ballast is, I mounted it right here up in the headlight. And finding all the connections and everything and seeing how to route it took me like a good hour, and I was trying to find places that would show me how to do it, but I couldn't find anything. So here I'm gonna show you guys how to do it, and as you can see, I'm so happy with these. You can see everything at night with them. They look amazing, and I've had them for about a month. So I'm gonna take these out of the car and I'm gonna show you guys how to install it. I'm gonna show you guys all the problems that I had and the reason why you want to run a relay harness and have it connected to the battery and everything. The reason why that light's not on because I only connected this headlight, and that headlight isn't getting any power right now. But the reason why you want to use a relay harness is because on newer cars right here, I just have the ballast connected to the headlight. I'm not going to show you guys how to connect this because this is not the right way. You do not want to connect it like this. And the reason why you don't is because when you come into your car and you turn it on, the light will go on and then it'll turn off and it'll say dimmed bulb, as if the light bulb is not working. So I'm going to show you guys how to fix this error message, and the way that you fix it is by using a relay harness. So with the relay harness, you're going to get this kind of big block and mess of wires with one really long wire that's meant for the other side of the car, and this only has just one connection right here and a ground. So the connection that has the ground, that's the one that wants to go into the ballast. So I'll show you over here. This ballast, the connection with the ground right here comes from that bundle. The connection with the ground, you take the wire, you run it to the body, something metal, so you know that this is metal, and there's a screw right here. You're gonna want to take this screw out, put this little negative wire under the bolt this back down, and that's the ground. As long as it's with metal, you'll be fine. And then that just connects directly to the ballast right here. The second wire that is easiest is the wire that is just one female. That one female connects to the headlight directly. This connects directly to the headlight, and this is the original power from the car. So you want to connect, like if you had a halogen in here before, this is the wire that connects to the halogen. You want to connect that to the one wire that's in the relay. And this little gold thing right here, this is a resistor. This gets really, really hot when the headlights are on. So you want to be very careful and make sure you don't keep it on any plastic, because this will melt right through it, and it's really, really hot. So normally they give two little holes for you to mount it somewhere. So you could mount it somewhere, but I just have it in my cold air intake little heat shield. I just have it right here, and it's been fine. I haven't had any problems with that. And then this really bright red wire has a fuse in it. And this fuse is meant for connecting to the positive in the battery. So you just want to take a little bolt out, connect it to the positive in the battery, and then you'll be fine with that. And then here with the ballast, you're gonna have two little wires, a red and a blue one. These just connect to the red, or the blue connects to the blue in the headlight, and the white connects to the red in the headlight. So with all those wires coming here, you have this side all connected. If you want, you could rewind it, see how all the cables are connected if I went a little fast. But that's how you connect this side. But then there's this one wire that's like I don't know what this is called, but it's a wire that goes all the way across to the other side of the car. In this side of the car, it connects, like I said before, connects directly to the red in the ballast. And then you want to ground it. I grounded it in the same spot with the bolt right here. You want to connect the black from the ballast are these two little ports. The blue goes with the blue, the white goes with the red. And then you want to connect this, hold on, which one's this one? You want to connect that to where the headlight was originally connected in here. You want to connect that wire with that. And then this is where I have the resistor. If you don't have it stuck back down there, hold on. I saw like in the original box, this came and I didn't have a clue what this was for, because all the connections were made and everything. So I was like, what does this connect to? You want to connect this because if you don't, then the car is going to say that you have a bad headlight every time you turn the car on, even though both of them turn on. So you want to just connect this one right here to this little port that connects to the headlight directly. That's the one that connects to the headlight. This goes through here. The little red and the black connects and then goes down to that little resistor. And this one as well, you don't want to keep it anywhere that could melt. So I just put it in my wheel well fender. I just put it down there and it just stays down there. And then once you have all that, this side is a lot easier. There's less connections. You don't have to connect it to the battery or anything. You just fill out all these little connections and then that's how you install them. Just put this little headlight back in where it was in there on both sides and you're done. Also, another thing that I want to mention is that my Ford Focus has this little rubber dust cover for the headlight right here. I can't really, I don't know how to put this on without the wires coming out, so I just leave it like that. I've had it for like a month through rain, snow, everything, nothing's happened. So if you really want and you feel like that's a problem, leaving it open like this a bit, you could just put duct tape around it and then you'll be fine. But I haven't found any, people say you shouldn't keep this open, but I just keep it like this and it's been fine, to be honest. So again, I took the ballast, put it under here, just take the bolt or the screw that holds the headlight in, you just screw that in, keeps the ballast in place, doesn't go anywhere. Ground goes here. I showed all the connections already. Make sure this cable right here doesn't hit a fan or anything, the fan down there. Make sure it doesn't go into a belt or anything, but you just tuck it away. I just tuck it away right here. And you could just put any of this anywhere. Just make sure it just doesn't get in the way. This cable goes to the battery. That's the only connection that goes to the battery. This little black, which stands for ground, goes to the body. Put this headlight back in, and that's how you install them. So with all that being done, you just put the key in the ignition, turn it on, the car should start right up, and the light should stay on nice and bright. No display warning, there's nothing wrong, no errors popping up. If you did everything right, it should just stay on, just like any other normal headlight. So I hope this video just showed you guys it's really not that hard for you to install HID headlights, and the payout is really rewarding. Like, you can see that at night I can see everything. These are really worth the money. Kenson HID headlights. If you want to buy these, I'll leave the link down in the description. Leave a like if I helped you guys, if I saved you a headache, and yeah, peace.